Hey, this is Kim, and today I thought I would do a tarot tag called First Five, Last Five. It's about the first 5 decks that you got in your collection and the last 5 decks that you've acquired, taking a look at how they might compare to the first 5 decks in your collection that you've received, how you were buying them, how they compare to the last 5, how your tastes have changed, just how there might be a change in your buying habits over the years. And we'll get right into it. My first 5 decks were, well, my first 3 were gifts to me all at the same time. I got my first 3 gifted to me. And my very first one was The Wild Unknown. See if I can get the lid off of it. Now this one, I did mod a lot. I trimmed the edges off of it, and I colored it, and then I put black on the edges. Because I soon found TarotTube, and the girl that I started following was coloring her decks and cutting the borders off. And that's what I wanted to do. And this just happened to be my first deck that had borders on it and was not colored very much. So I followed in her footsteps and thought that I wanted to do the same. And I've had a lot of compliments on the deck. I thought I ruined it, but when I have showed it on TarotTube, I've had compliments on it. So I guess really I didn't ruin it. I don't use it all that much anymore. But I had fun at the time. But yeah, I called myself ruining the deck. So this was my first tarot deck ever. The Wild Unknown. It was hard to learn. So that was The Wild Unknown. Next up, I was gifted Whispers of Healing Oracle cards. And this one I also modified. Comes with a little book. About this much writing for each one of the cards. 1 page. And this one, I really messed up, not really knowing what I was doing. I was at the beginning of my journey. I cut off half the numbers and part of the letters on the... Let's see. I think only part of them were landscape. But yeah, I cut off part of the numbers, part of the words on the cards. Just wanting to have something to trim on. You can still tell what they are. It didn't ruin the cards. But it did cut into them really good. Couldn't tell me anything. I wanted to trim on my cards. These were the only ones I had at the time. They're beautiful cards. They have a shiny card stock. Hard to tell what that number was. 11. So that was Whispers of Healing Oracle deck. Oops, sorry, I bumped the camera. And the last one that was gifted to me on that first stint was Whispers of Love. It also comes with a guidebook. You get about a page for each card. And I did not trim these. These are more of a matte cardstock. Beautiful artwork. You get a little sentence and then another sentence below it. Like, take a chance on love. When we love, our lives are changed forever. Love makes the difference. Love helps heal past hurts and provides a sense of security and self-worth. Have patience. Love is patient and kind always. I haven't used these in a long time. I need to get them back out and use them. They would pair with a lot of my decks. They're pretty. It's been a while since I used them. Anyway, that was Whispers of Love. And next up, I bought a copy of the Rider-Waite-Smith. It wasn't this exact copy. It was a kit that I bought that come with a great big guidebook and a fold-out big, like poster type deal. This is the Roses and Lilies back. I don't have that copy anymore. But I wanted to get a copy of the regular RWS to learn it, since I was starting out on my journey. Still all the same though. Gotta get an RWS on your journey to learn when you're first starting out. Alright, so that's the RWS that I got. And last but not least, I picked up the Slow Tarot. Here's the backs. Edge mine in a brown. It's beautiful artwork. This was my first indie deck. It's got a linen finish. I love this deck. I must have seen it on TarotTube and picked it up. Just started my journey. Was collecting tarot cards. Not just collecting them, using them as well. This was my first 5. I remember I fell in love with this deck. My first taste of independent decks. Strength card, beautiful. This deck will always have a place in my heart. So that was the Slow Tarot. My 5th deck. Now starting with my last 5 in no particular order. First one would be The Unicorn's Journey from Lisa Papez. And hers comes with a little guidebook. I know you guys have all seen it. The majors, they all come with a couple of pages for each. When this came in, I started using it for my daily draws. Here's the backs, and it comes edged in pink. I have to shuffle it. She paid such great attention to detail with the card stock and how it shuffles. But I just have to shuffle it whenever I get it out. It's one of the best shufflers that I have. She paid attention to all the details. It shuffles so good. It's such a good reader. I love the guidebook, the little stories in the guidebook. Yeah, I used this nonstop as a daily reader after I got it in until another deck came in, and it kind of took its place. But yeah, this one's a good reader. I'm sure I'll get it out again soon and use it. I love to just shuffle it. I think it's my best shuffler. So that's The Unicorn's Journey Tarot by Lisa Papez. Next up, I have the Botan Tarot. It comes with a little guidebook as well. It's still in order. I have not used it at all. It's a beautiful deck. I notice it has a lot more color than the first edition. I think I'm going to do a side-by-side comparison of the first edition and this edition. I know it's already been done on TarotTube, but I want to do it. Beautiful linen cardstock. I actually missed this edition when it came out. It's a funny story how I ended up getting it. I found it at a little shop in Taiwan and got it that way. So that's the Botan Tarot. Beautiful deck. Next up, we got the Hayworth Tarot. Here's the backs, and it's not edged. Oh, it's bowed from side to side here. I have to start using it and shuffling it and get that bow out of it. I have not used it yet. I looked through the cards, but I think I shuffled it. But that's it. I have not used it or worked with it at all. It's a weird deck. Yeah. Look at the Queen of Swords. I like weird though. That's right up my alley. Yeah, wow, look at the severed fingers and head. More severed fingers. My kind of deck. This is a Hayworth Tarot. I believe it's called Hayworth. It does not come with the box. I just have the paper on it in here. Next up, we got the Naked Truth Tarot. And this one comes with a little guidebook. Looks like you get about a page for each card. Yeah. This should still be in order because I have not used it at all. I just got it in and looked to make sure all the cards were there, and that was it. There's the backs. Oh yeah, and comes with a pink edging. And a linen cardstock. They're beautiful cards. Wow. Wonder how this deck's gonna shuffle. Seems like it's gonna shuffle good. I'll try it after this. I love the artwork. I love the crispness. It's got like a crispness to it. So that was The Naked Truth Tarot. And last but not least, I got the mini Tarot Rider-Waite-Smith. I seen this on Simon's channel and fell in love with it. Cute little box. Comes with a little book, little white book. Don't give you much information. Comes with the black borders and the red backs. But yeah, I loved it. I don't know what about it made me love it. The black borders, I think. The backs, just everything about it. The box, little guidebook. I like it. I think it's adorable. I had to peel all the cards apart. They were all stuck together. That black border. I like the black, bold, pronounced background of it. That's the RWS, the mini tarot. Isn't it cute? So that's all I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed this. And I'll see you in the next one, I hope. Come back. Talk to you later. Bye.